Alright, what's up guys? So this isn't a normal update video, this is a tutorial video. I know people have done this tutorial a bunch, the 9-volt, how to fix the wires. This is a disassemble and reassemble. I'm posting it mainly because I know that some people may not come across other YouTubers' videos, and the more information that's out there, the better. So I'm doing exactly what other YouTubers have done, which is BN Tech Go wire. It's the 6 wire. You just pull it to 2 pieces. It's good for the power functions, the powered up, and the 9-volt. And this is 24 gauge, so it's really good. You just split it to 2 how you want it. I'm going to show the disassembly of one of these, and then I'm going to show the reassembly of one of these. I only have one yellow connector left to show a disassembly of. So I got a bunch of these on a BrickLink order from a guy out of country for pennies, and it ended up costing me like $1 a cable to actually get them here, which was not bad considering other sellers are selling them for $1.50 in the same condition. And as you can see, I'm popping these tabs. You can see how that one's kind of popped, it's up. So now we need to get this other tab kind of popped and up. I'm trying to prevent from marring. So now they're both popped and up, as you can see, right? I'm trying not to bend, break, or stress anything too bad. So I'm going to go under here, and we're going to squeeze and pop. And as you can see, that popped. That's up out of the way, like so. When it's like that, and these are released, what I like to do is, and the reason why you do this is your cables may look like this. The conduit's just completely crumbling off. Disgusting. Horrible conduit. Here's one I did earlier. And so there's that, and I'll explain how this works. There's the old cable, crusty. There's all the little old pieces. So the way these work is after you pull them apart, you can kind of bend these back a little bit back to where they were so they look normal. So in here are your metal contacts that come on the outside, and the wires connect to these little prongs right here, and we need to make sure that these prongs are straight and true to make sure we get a good wire connection. And we also need to make sure that they're somewhat close together if we can get them there. Don't put too much pressure on these because it'll bend these plates up. So there's our prongs. Now the way I like to do this is, here's a pre-cut piece of wire. Most people measure on the studs how long they want them. I don't really care about that. It does not mean much to me. So what we're going to do is just use a preset wire, and we're going to lay it flat in here like so. This is how I like to do it. I have the best results doing it this way. I kind of put a little pressure down on those prongs, make sure that they're not bent. They kind of grab the wire. They're going to go in. The reason why is this little plastic piece right here is going to push the wire up and pull it in a little bit. It's going to push it into this little hole there. And the best way to do this is I like to slide it on that bar like so. And I like to put forward pressure first on these prongs, and then I like to put evenly pressure all the way around. So we've got it mostly clicked. I take the back of my screwdriver and just press down on it and get everything fully seated. Everything clicked really well on that one, as you can see there. Now we'll do it to the other. So you need to make sure that when you run a wire, that on this wire, that this wire matches that wire, that they don't get twisted like that. You don't want to do that. So we're going to check for our end. We have our top and bottom. So we're going to lay, first we need to make sure our prongs are good, actually, and then we'll recheck, because these prongs do not look in the best shape. Make sure they're true and straight. There's a good view of that, and as we're going to bend them in just a tidbit, okay, to make sure that that wire is on there a little tighter. And then these are the little tabs. I like to just put a slight amount of pressure on them to kind of get them back into their original shape. Now let's check. I check for the top by flattening this out all the way. Okay, my thumb is the top. And like I said, I like to lay it flat. I like to go ahead and dig it into the prongs a little bit and get it stuck on there. Oh, I lost it. Okay. So get it onto the prongs, just a tidbit. Pull our slack so we don't pull it off the prongs again. And just double check to make sure that the prongs aren't bent when you do this. If they are, go ahead and correct them. Okay, I'm having difficulties with this one, so getting it to stick on the prongs at least. They don't always stick on the prongs, so I got it kind of stuck on there. We're gonna come in here, slide down onto the prongs, hold the wire onto the prongs, and push down. Now we're clamped in there, and now we're fully seated on that one. Now let's go over here and double test this. So we're gonna test it with the 9-volt train. Put one here. Now this might be a failure. I hope not. Nope, we're good to go. That is the wire I just made. And now it is 9-volt, full speed, GG. All right, cool. So there's the tutorial on how to disassemble and reassemble 9-volt power wires for Lego. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all very much. Y'all have a great day, and hopefully this tutorial got used to you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also if there's anything that y'all would like to see in the future, let me know. The armored train locomotive is coming up very soon. Stay watch.